Hello Christites and welcome to episode 3 of Candid with Christites. I am Maithri Jha.
And I'm Vaibhavi Chaturvedi, and today we have with us
Ishika Trehin and
Asmi Hassan.
let's begin with this journey.
Asmi, so what's your story? Give us a quick sneak peek into who you are.
Hi Vaibhavi, first of all thank you for having me here. I really like this opportunity. So my name is Asmi Hassan, as you all know by now, and currently I'm a third year student pursuing Media and Public Affairs Honours. My role in this college right now is I am currently the social media head of SWO, that is Student Welfare Office at Christ. Yeah, that's it about me.
And Ishika, can you tell us a little about yourself?
Hi, I'm Ishika and I am currently pursuing my bachelor's in psychology in Christ University, and I'm in my third year, and I am just a very interested person in media, and I've been in CDL for almost 2 years now. I'm not there anymore, but I was there and learning about media as there it is about, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, so now that we guys already know who you guys are and it's amazing to have you guys here, let's hear that how's your Christ experience been like these past 3 years.
You go ahead.
We'll go ahead with Ishika.
So, my experience at Christ has been really amazing, I'd say. Apart from my academic inclination towards psychology, I have been doing a lot of media as well. Yeah, I've been there in covering events, photography related. I learned a lot about videography, even though I was not particularly into videography when I first came here. But yeah, I learned a lot here, and it's been really nice since then. So,
And Asmi?
So, somewhere I could relate with her because obviously we worked in CDL together for a year. I was there for a year, she was there for more. So, yeah, I've learned a lot in media. Being a media student as well, I've learned a lot theoretically and practically. So, yeah, I can say I have more knowledge. Sorry. But yeah, I've worked in CDL for a year and I had a lot of great opportunities to cover events and do all sort of creativity in videography, photography, editing and everything. And then I got an opportunity to be the social media leader of SWO. And yeah, I'm really enjoying my journey in Christ. It's been a pretty great journey for me.
Perfect. So, Ishika, coming from a psychology background, what pulled you towards media?
that is a good question. So, I was into photography way before coming to this college. In my school time, I used to do photography. My dad used to do photography. My brother used to do photography. My sister was doing designing, so she had a course in photography. So kind of like that also. But yeah, coming here, I got to try out a lot of new equipments, new lenses. I learned a lot about videography, video editing, cinematography, a lot of them. But it's just like something you have an interest in, right? So if you have interest, and you see that, oh, what is this about? You just go on YouTube and you'll be like, oh, let's learn something new, something like that. So I feel like that is something that got me into media, and I think that's just what I feel, that I feel like every person should have like a creative outlet, and it's, I don't know, it's just something that I have that I like it, so I'll just learn about it more and more.
I guess after hearing your family story, we should change the question. What drew you towards psychology? But yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, so see, both of you have dabbled in a lot of media perspective, like doing short films and making, covering events and all of that. What was that one moment that you'll remember forever? Something funny or something very grateful that made you feel like, oh my
Like that,
God, what was
if you ever had that one pinch me moment, like I can't believe this is actually happening, I'm doing this, or like, okay, any surreal moment, or any funny moments per se.
We all know funny moments of Asmi. Well,
So yeah, a lot of people know that I have a very funny journey in CDL, particularly because so we used to get these random topics and we had to create short films or content out of it. So one fine day, I got this very great opportunity and a very great topic known as introducing our very own main turf. So I had to create a video out of it. So obviously football is the great thing to do there. So yeah, I thought of creating a content out of football and I called these people, all these players and everything. And we were shooting. So it was me, Vaibhavi, Ishika, Bipin sir and all of the CDL people there, and we were shooting for that video. And I remember we were lying down and we were taking a shot. And then after the shot was done, I was about to get up, but then this amazing player, he hit me on my face with that football and I was so happy about that moment because for at least 2 to 3 minutes, I was black out and I was like, wow, I can see all black and all dark and stuff there. So I really like that moment, yeah. Very surreal moment.
And Ishika, was it like having a documentary dedicated to you or you doing an NCC shoot?
We should have an applause
about
for
you?
it first of all. Like,
Yes,
oh my god!
I will link the documentary in description. Now Ishika, what about you?
For me, it was the NCC film. So what was happening was that so yes, that project that you said. So there was this one project that sir gave us that every person was given an aspect of the university and they have to shoot a short film on it, about it, something related to it. So I got NCC. Now there was no timeline to it. It was just a project that was given, and we started working on it, scripting and all, something. And then we started after scripting. One day, sir just goes, 26th January is coming, and you are supposed to release that NCC film on that day because Republic Day and all that, right? So then the timeline came and we started working. Everybody, she was the assistant director to that amazing project that I had. But yeah, we started working, and then one day I came to CDL. Almost the edit was done, and I came to CDL, and so was like that. Since the edit was almost done, we showed it to father, sir, Anup sir, Bipin sir. They showed it to father, and they loved it. I'm like, wow, yay! And then they showed me the video. Apparently, they had added this one black text, like black screen text, which said directed by Ishika Trihan for BPSY. And I didn't know that was there. And I saw that and I was like, oh, okay, sir. And he's like, yeah, it's your work. You should get the credit. And I was like, okay, that moment, nobody was there. It was only me, Anup sir, Austin sir, Bipin sir. You guys were there. It was, I think, in the middle of classes also. I had like 1 free hour, so I just went and like complete the edit thoda sa. And then that happened. So that was the point.
Moving on to the next question. Asmi, as you already said that you are co-head of media at Student Welfare Office. So let us know the story behind about getting there and how do you juggle it with your academics and career path and all of the things you're doing.
I don't think getting into SWO was that difficult for me because past 1 year I've been doing CDL and it was pretty easy for me to handle my academics and as well as my co-curriculars. So I was comfortable with that. But then SWO was a little change for me because what we did in CDL was a little bit different from SWO. So they used to do proper social media and I really liked that. I really appreciated that work. And I still do. Still we have to do a lot of events pending are there. I still have to go in a lot of work, a lot of meetings.
Oh my god, busy people.
Yeah, so I don't know, yeah, it's been a very great journey for me. I really love whatever I do. I do not have any bad thing for that.
So, okay. Ishika, I heard about your short film. Bringing it back, your short film, which was like a documentary kind of film, which was dedicated to you. You starred in it.
you're talking about
It
the
had
NCC
your
one, right?
voice. No, not the NCC one.
We all know what
we
you're
all
talking
know.
about.
Yeah.
We'll put link of that as well.
So, And Asmi, you were the assistant director in that film.
Oh my god.
We have assistant directors. Okay, so
मैं चली जाती हूँ फिर.
what was your experience like for like the both of you? Like when you were shooting the whole thing, when you came up with the idea.
I will start with this. Wait. So, as great Ishika is on shooting content, I would say it is pretty difficult to shoot Ishika as a content because for some reason this girl cannot sit straight. She has to do something or the other. She cannot fix herself. So it was a little bit difficult for me to handle Ishika only. Otherwise, the content was great. We did a great job. I love the content what we and Adi we did. So it was a great project. But yeah, Ishika, what is your point on that?
Like, how did you feel? Like, when you got to know that a short film is being dedicated to you, like they are shooting a documentary on your life, on your media journey. So, how did you like it when they told you, when they were filming it, and like what was the after effects of that whole film?
Firstly, I was coerced by Adi, the director of the film. Yeah. And then, yeah, it was. I have been behind the camera for as long as I can remember. I do not know how to exist in front of it. It was very weird. I remember Sir saying and Adi saying that they had to reshoot a lot of it a lot of times, and I am sorry about that. But yeah, it was really amazing. So when it got out, a lot of my school friends and they saw it and they're like, "Oh my god, whoa!" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Whoa.
okay." I don't know how to answer to that, whatever that is. But yeah, it was something I don't know. It was genuinely a very amazing thing that Adi and Sir and Asmi and everybody did, and I'm very grateful for it, I guess.
You're
because-
welcome.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it, yeah.
We'll come back to Yasmi, but before that, Ishika, so see, you've been doing the camera thing for a long time. You've been behind the camera, shooting things and capturing moments. But since you come from an academically challenging background, doing psychology, it takes a lot of efforts to score high. How do you balance all of it? What is this insider tip you would like to give to the Christites?
See, for me, it is, so I have a study group. My friends are like my study group. So what we do is, we have a study group and we divide subjects. So there is an inherent interest everybody has, right? So one of my friends, she has an interest, like she's a little inclined towards the biology aspects of it. I am a little inclined towards the, let's say, organizational. I have that a little strong suit of mine is that. So what we do is we divide our subjects and then we make notes of it and then we exchange notes in each other and we teach each other, and that's how I have been passing through the year. But yeah, the thing is that I am actually also very much interested in psychology. So if not, I am not doing media, I probably would be doing something related to psych, like reading some research paper or something, or doing the works, doing CIs and all that. So I feel like it's just because the fact that I genuinely also have interest in psychology, it is that kind of a, that I'm able to make that balance. If it was a subject that I did not like, I probably wouldn't be doing it well.
And Asmi, even though your career path and your interest in media well aligns with your course, but still, knowing Christ, knowing everything, each and every course is very demanding and challenging. How do you balance it? Like, any tips do you have?
So, just like Ishika said, me and my friends, we divide subjects. We have subjects. So, people think that we do not study. Just being a media student, we do not study. We do study. I have media and public affairs. So, I have to study that as well. So, yeah, we divide subjects and then we work accordingly and then we exchange notes. I'm the only one making notes, by the way. But okay. So, I don't know. I just somehow align it because somewhere the media part is very much related to my co-curriculars as well as the academics, so they go hand in hand, and I whatever I learn in class, I can somewhere put on that on my practical aspect as well, and I can, you know, get a good grasp on it. I can have a very great knowledge, and I can also, you know, at times with that theoretical knowledge, I at times experiment with my practical knowledge, so I really like that part. Apart from that, the public affairs part, yeah, that's a little bit difficult for me because I am not that person who likes public affairs, but yeah, I feel this course has helped me a lot, and gaining that part of knowledge as well is helping me out in different aspects of industries and all. So, you know, yeah, it's pretty good.
We come to an end of this interview. We also know that your undergrad life is also coming to an end. So it's like a closure. It's like a circle which is coming to an end. So what's the next horizon? What all big plans do you have? Future aspects.
Plan क्या है?
प्लान ये है कि कोई प्लान नहीं है.
बात तो सही है वैसे.
Particularly, I feel like you cannot ask that question to a psychology student right now at this very point.
मीडिया स्टूडेंट से पूछ के भी आंसर नहीं मिलेगा क्योंकि हम भी भटक रहे हैं.
हम लोगों का the fourth year happening, not happening, if happening, what is happening is still a little dicey. We still do not know. But if we kind of know that fourth year at least is happening, and kind of not sure what is happening in it, but at least it is happening. So if that is there, I'd probably go for that. But yes, I am gonna go for masters directly because as a psych student with the undergrad degree, you are nothing. To be honest. So gonna go for masters, and after that, let's see.
No media, like nothing.
Oh. Media, I don't know.
पार्ट टाइम जॉब.
But yeah.
So we'll
Part-
get to see Ishika Trahan, directed by Ishika Trahan again.
I would
On
love
the
to
screen.
see another and many more directed by Ishika Trahan.
maybe media is something that I am not gonna leave at any cost, even if I am doing whatever I am doing in my life.
It will always be a part.
It is gonna always be a part of me. Even if I'm traveling to a place, there is always gonna be a small video after that on my page. But yeah, media is always gonna be there. I can't not do media. That's not gonna happen. So.
And
So, as a lot of people now know that we have this structure, we have to do internship for 3 months in the same field in our last semester. So, probably gonna do that, still struggling with it because I can't find a good internship. The people who think that it is very difficult,
Please
it is
hire
very
her.
easy. Yeah, please
Hire her. We
I'll
will
share my
attach her
contact.
portfolio.
But yeah, that is something I have to do. And apart from that, even I am considering to pursue my masters because I really want to study more about media, and that is something I really love. That is my passion, and I want to pursue it even more higher for that. So yeah, that's the plan for now.
So before we wrap up this, is there anything like some advice, some tip, anything you want to share, or if you want to share an experience or a feeling that you are blessed about being in Christ?
For me, I have this thing that I have got a very amazing mentor in my in both actually, in media where Anup sir, Austin sir, CDL, Bipin sir, everybody, like I've got amazing mentors for media and for psychology who have genuinely helped me through almost all my academic as well as media journey, and have helped me in not just academics but like apart from all that, Rachna ma'am is there, and I have blessed with these amazing mentors, and I feel like if you have gotten one of those mentors in your university, it'll be a pretty smooth sailing journey. And balancing, see, it is Christ, you have to balancing co-curricular with your academics. You won't be able to survive if you won't be able to do that. So everybody learns it in their own way, and yeah, once you learn it, you'll be able to hack Christ any way possible.
totally agree with that. Ashmi?
I completely agree with Ishika because I feel if you have a great set of mentors, be it your co-curricular background or your academic background, so I think mentors and faculties, all of these people, they play a very major role in your life at Christ, because if you have those people supporting you always, you always get a push in your journey to, you know, excel in that and not feel bad about it. Or at times when you have your low point, you know that you have your mentors to support you and to guide you in everything. So I feel a great set of mentor is always needful in Christ. And yeah, do whatever you love. That's the only tagline I have with me through this entire college life.
It was very lovely talking to you. Though it's a very cold weather, I feel the warmth inside me right now. So thank you for being with us. Thank you for being here, having us here as the interviewers. Also,
Thank you to the listeners and the watchers who have joined.
जो अभी तक यहाँ पे हैं.
जो अभी तक यहाँ पे है. To know more about Asmi, you can follow her social media account. I'll link her Insta down below. And to know more about Ishika, there is a dedicated documentary which will also be linked.
So please watch that, and please watch this video till the end. And to watch more such videos, please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe.